Hey folks, it's Jandar, that science guy, and here's what's happening this month at the Great Lakes Science Center. November is Technology Month, and we're planning to help you celebrate big tech all month long. Above and Beyond is a new traveling exhibition that celebrates new technology and the power of innovation to make dreams take flight. This 5,000 square foot aerospace exhibition features immersive simulations, interactive design challenges, and some incredible visionary concepts for the future. Visitors to this exhibit can design and test fly their own supersonic jet, pilot a drone into the eye of a hurricane, or spread their wings and experience flight as a bird. Visitors can even take an elevator ride all the way up to the edge of space. This exhibition is packed with fun interactive challenges, vehicle concept models and prototypes, and immersive media presentations. I mean, talk about some cool technology. And speaking of technology, that's not all. We've got new family science workshops too. Visitors can explore the structure and function of the eye in one of our cow eye dissection workshops, or discover some of the basic principles of programming in our microbit lab, where you'll learn how to code a mini computer. And don't forget to check out Force in Motion. That's this month's live science show. It's a fun, high powered demonstration about Newton's laws of motion. The show features a liquid nitrogen powered engine and a gravity defying finale that you've got to see to believe. And I didn't even have a chance to mention that we have not one, but three featured films now showing in the Cleveland Clinic Dome Theater. Theater goers can catch Ancient Caves, Titans of the Ice Age, or Tornado Alley in our spacious dome theater with state of the art surround sound. You can see one of these films or all of them. There's a showing of one of these great films every hour. Hey, look who's here. It's one of my favorite scientists from the Great Lakes Science Center.
Hi, everybody. My name's Andy. I wear bow ties because bow ties are cool. And since November is Technology Month, I wanted to highlight one of the awesome technology-based exhibits we have here in our NASA Glenn Visitor Center. So I have a video that I'm going to bring up real quick. There it is. I'm going to play that.
Oh, I've seen this exhibit.
Yeah, this is the Curiosity Rover, and there it goes. So it's modeled after the real Curiosity Rover, which is the size of an SUV. But this one's been scaled down.
Ah, so that's what they mean by scale model.
Yeah. This one is controlled by a joystick, and there's a little quirk to it. If I pushed it in one direction, it takes 3 seconds before the rover moves. You can see the rover's kind of moving, kind of jerky, but it simulates one of the challenges of controlling a real rover on Mars. Technicians on Earth can decide where the rover is going and what it's going to do, but when it gets there, it still takes time to send those commands all the way to Mars. Depending on where Earth and Mars are in the relative orbits around the sun, it can take up to 40 minutes for the rover to get that signal and carry out its orders.
I get it. Because Earth and Mars are in different orbits and traveling at different speeds, they can sometimes be very, very far apart.
That's right. And when they're closest together, it can take 4 minutes for a radio signal to travel that distance and the same amount of time to get a signal back.
So rovers like Curiosity and the newest robot explorer, Perseverance, have to rely on their programming and the technology in their onboard sensors to get to the area that scientists on Earth want to explore, because it's just too far away to drive by remote control. Well, that is really, really cool. Now, Andy, I know that you always like to leave us with an at-home science project to work on. So I got to ask, what do you have for us this month?
Well, I have a project that just uses copper wire, magnets, and batteries.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. I have a video that I'm going to bring up. So here it is. And I have a battery, normal AA battery. You can use AAA, you can use D cells, you can use C cells. And I have neodymium magnets that I've stuck to the flat end. And then I take my wire. Actually, there's another battery. There's a D cell.
Now, do you have a preference between the the batteries?
I
that you use?
actually prefer D cells because they tend to be a little more stable. There's the wire.
Okay.
So I take that wire and got to have room for it. I want to bend it into a sort of a wiggly shape with a dip in the top and curls on the bottom.
Oh, I see.
So here I go, super speed, and we are bending that wire into a nice hoop shape with a dip on top and curls on the bottom. The dip is going to connect to the little bump on the top of the battery, and then the curls are going to go around the neodymium magnets at the bottom.
Okay.
It takes a little trial and error to get it right, but once it is a good shape, I can put it on this magnet battery system, and there we go.
Oh, wow, man. It's like a motor.
It is, yeah. It's very much like a motor, and what's happening here is the electricity is flowing through that wire, and that electricity has a little bit of magnetism with it, and that magnetism is reacting to the magnet, and it'll always spin clockwise because of the way that magnetism comes about from that electricity moving through the wire.
Dude, that is so cool.
And
I can't wait to try this activity at home.
yeah, if you do try it at home, definitely use our hashtag StayCuriousCLE. That's our hashtag. Um, Take photos, take videos, share those on your favorite social media sites, and tell us about it.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Well, folks, that's all the time that we have for today's show. I want to thank my friend Andy for stopping by, and thanks to all of you for joining us online. Be sure to check out our website at greatscience.com for the days and times of operation, and of course, for the latest updates on our health and safety protocols. We hope to see you sometime this month at the Great Lakes Science Center. On behalf of all of us here, remember to be safe
And stay curious. All right. And now I need to end the broadcast.